Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mariners Baseball here in MLB The Show 21. This is the 2021 Seattle Mariners season. It says game number 135. 13579. 133. My apologies. 133. Game number 133. Justice Sheffield on the mound today. 11-10. 4.08 ERA as the Seattle Mariners take on the Houston Astros in game 2 of a 3-game set here in Seattle, Washington. Zach Greinke, 15-7 with a 3.27 ERA, is on the mound for the Houston Astros. Coming off of a tight victory, 2-1, Seattle winning, gave Seattle the series lead, which means that we are halfway to our goal of being able to open this baseball card pack from the Allen and Ginter World Champions cards. Now, in game, it is August 31st. I feel like this is kind of do or die for the Mariners. We need to win this game to win this series, but if we don't win this game, we have to play a game on September 1st. Now, just to refresh your memory, the 1st has not gone well for the Mariners. That's a loss on August 1st. That's a loss on July 1st. That is a loss on Tuesday, the 1st of June. That's 3. Loss number 4 on the 1st of May. And finally, a win on the 1st of April, the very first game of the season. Otherwise, we are 1-4 on the first day of the month. That's not good. So we are going to try and alleviate that even being a problem. We're going to just win this game. We're going to win the series, and then who cares about tomorrow? Okay, because everything is going on today. Just by finally figure out it doesn't help to whine about it. Oh, I should have stayed in bed today. Here's a little recap of what's going on. The Astros fall to 9.5 games back with the loss yesterday to the Mariners, and they are only 4 games ahead of Cleveland and the Blue Jays. The Red Sox, all those 3 teams won, so they gained spots. They closed that games back gap on the Houston Astros. I don't know why I can't talk. So that'll be interesting. Like I said, this is kind of following up on exactly what I had been talking about. American League West teams have been playing other teams, been beating other teams, able to extend the gap. We'd been playing pretty well, kept the Angels at bay while they were on their hot streak and we were on our hot streak. Kept the Astros at bay, beat them, kind of lost to them, traded some wins and losses, but we saw a lot of the Astros. This is game number 5. We'll see them for 5, including today. We'll see them 5 more games at the next 8 or something like that. And then towards the end of the season, we'll see the Angels. So if Cleveland, if Toronto, if Boston, they are going to need some help because the Angels are 5.5 games clear of the Astros. If they can, stick around, maybe they get a little help. Maybe some of these teams play some divisional opponents. I don't know. I feel like maybe my argument was kind of falling apart there a little bit towards the end, and I kind of just gave up. So we're just going to move on. Zach Greinke on the mound today. Justice Sheffield, 11-10, feeling good. James Paxton picked up win number 14 in yesterday's game. We have a couple of 15-win pitchers on our staff. 2 of them. 2 15 wins, 2 14 wins, and Justice Sheffield 11-10. The only guy in double digits with double-digit losses. Paxton, though, is close. He will be our starting pitcher. We will get some of our power back. Seager was in yesterday's game, so that sentence doesn't make any sense. We're going to rotate and put Jake Fraley in for Haniger, and then flip him with J.P. Crawford. We'll have some decent speed at the top of the lineup. Ty France, DHing. Jose Marmolejos in left. Evan White. Tom Murphy. I think the only other guy, J.P. Crawford. Donnie Walton. Shed Long. What can you play? Third base and left field. What can our second baseman play? Oh, he could play shortstop. First, third, shortstop. Here, let's do this. Let's do that, and then we can do Shedlong Jr. at second. Oops. I did that incorrectly. I apologize. Where is Ty France? I apologize. Chaniger. Shedlong Jr. JP Crawford. There we go. We'll put him in that 5 slot. Yeah, that'll work. Then we should get our typical lineup minus Fraley for game number 3. But I definitely want to take advantage of the speed at the top of the lineup. All right. Here we go. Game number 130, whatever I said earlier. We are going to be underway in Seattle. Hey, don't forget, if you like baseball, Mariners Baseball MLB The Show 21 franchise mode, very specific, very narrow kind of window that I'm offering content for. But hey, if you like it, because I enjoy watching kind of longer form series stuff, you can catch new games every single day at 1 p.m. Pacific time. If the Mariners have an off day, which we'll have in a couple after the next 2 games, you can catch Chad Champ's Road to the Show, now pitching for the Milwaukee Brewers. So you can see that. But welcome to Seattle for game number 2. Let's get a win in the month off right, so we can start the month off poorly tomorrow.
An AL Western Division showdown tonight between the Houston Astros and the
Still dealing with the remnants of the hiccups.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
I just have to go to bed. If I get the hiccups, I should just go to bed, because that's it. That's the end of the day. It's not getting any better. All right. Justice Sheffield, 11-10 record, 26 starts, 4.08 ERA, 165.1 innings pitched, 88-5 strikeouts to walks, and 1 punched desk with the controller. Unintentional, unlike recently when I threw my controller into the couch out of just pure irritation at myself. So following up on a thread from yesterday's video, I, in between recordings, took a look at the Portland Trail Blazers schedule. To catch you up quickly, here's the long story short, Me Without You, favorite band of all time. They're going on their second to final tour. They're celebrating Brother Sister, their third album's 15th/16th anniversary, because the tour is in December and January. They're going to Seattle. They're going to Portland. Those are on back-to-back nights. Sunday the 16th, Monday the 17th of January 2022. I have been trying to figure out which city I would like to go to. It's kind of lean in Seattle. I like Pink Gorilla. They have a new hockey team. Maybe you could go see that. Portland has Mississippi Studios, which is where the show is. I like Mississippi Street, whatever that is called. That was really cool to walk up and down. Just kind of lean in Seattle. Then looked up the ticket prices for Kraken games and thought, no, thank you. They're like hundreds of dollars. Hundreds of dollars. I'm like, that's okay. I'm fine. I was hoping that the like super upper deck stuff would be like reasonable. You know, it'd be cool to go to like an inaugural season game, which is probably why it's so expensive. It'd be cool to go to that. And you know, if it were like $45 or $50, I'd probably be way more like willing to spend that kind of quiche. But no, it's hundreds of dollars. Gross. But I did remember that Portland has a basketball team. Anyway, so I guess I kind of didn't finish that thought. The Kraken game automatically out was kind of like, okay, well, you know, kind of pushed more back to neutral. Lean in Seattle, more back to neutral. Then remembered, hey, it's basketball season. Portland has a team called the Trailblazers. It would be cool to see CJ McCollum. I didn't mention his name in the last video, mainly because I forgot he was on the team. Dame Lillard. You know, go see some Dame time. It's Dame time? Hell yeah. That'd be fantastic. So I looked up tickets, which are far more reasonably priced. That was a horrendous pitch. Far more reasonably priced. You can get tickets that are like way far up for like $35, which is fine, because I'm there more for the experience than, you know, like the game. Oh, he was like a step off. Fuck you. God damn it. I think that's a time where I got to use maybe use the cutoff man.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder.
Anyway, it'd be cool to go see them. Tickets way more reasonably priced. Tickets super far up you can get for like as low as $34, but as high as like 60 something. Which I was like, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I like that experience. Unfortunately, they're on a road trip the entire time I would be in town. I was like, God damn it. Come on. They're on like a 6-game East Coast road trip from like January 14th to the 25th. It's just like, God, fuck. That sucks. So, guess it's kind of in the neutral zone again. Oh, fuck off. That is a goddamn strike. Oh, did not realize that was a line shot there. Okay, Yordan Alvarez comes through. They get 2 hits, score a run. We had a boatload of hits in yesterday's game, only scored 2 runs. Hopefully going to fix that problem today. But we'll have to see. Zach Greinke, this fucking freak. 25 games, 15-7 record. That is wild. 3.27 ERA, 165.1 innings pitched, 123 strikeouts, 28 walks. That is 22 of his 25 starts have ended in a decision for him. That seems abnormally high. Maybe it's not. I don't know. All right, 4-seam fastball, changeup, slider, curveball. That curveball is going to fucking eviscerate me. It is 73 miles an hour on the high end.
And that misses ball 1. And
all right.
Fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely
right, here we go.
understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately.
We could have done something with that, but
this is the perfect guy, right spot.
Right guy, right spot.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
There we go. It's a nice fastball take right there. The only one I haven't seen is that curveball. There it was. That was absolutely the curveball. It was super far outside.
Retired, and there's one away. Stepping in next, Jake Fraley. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was
curveball topped out at 73 miles an hour.
First pitch now from Greinke. Grounded to the right. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him.
That is good. The center fielder.
Way too aggressive there with Fraley.
Back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And
that's a single.
For a hit.
That's a single.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you get a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Oh. I thought that was it. I thought that was out number 3. It is 8-8 in the 10th between Boston and Tampa Bay Wild.
Well, D-roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on them. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute?
Go, 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 go. Yes, yes, Shedlock Jr. Oh, you beautiful man. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Oh my God, I love him so much. I'm going to trade just to have him on my team. I don't care what it takes.
And it gives the Mariners a 3-1 lead.
Holy shit. Fuck yeah. Make those motherfuckers pay for their dumb defensive problems.
Let's get it started early with a homer.
Wow.
So here now is Ty France. Lifted in the air to center field.
I don't think that's going to be an out, but anything. Shed Long Jr. For some reason, they don't put his glasses on in the cutscene. I don't know why. 3 hits, 3 runs. Let's fucking go. All right, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed the offense. Go ahead and cut to the end of the video to see if I held on or not.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys.
Okay.
I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's
We're good.
early.
We're good.
First pitch on its way. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Holy shit. He was mercifully just early on that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and
Settle it. Let's see if we can settle down here with Sheffield. We have a little lead here. I like it.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent and well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
I knew it was a good idea. I knew it was a good idea to bring Shed Long Jr. in.
First pitch coming, here it is. A ball with no strikes. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Holy shit. How are you that early?
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball
There.
on the ground.
Oh, fuck. Forgot that wasn't strike number 3. I was very excited about that.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Probably could have gone for it, honestly, because Haniger was right there, or Fraley was right there. That's all right.
Balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
I think I went a little too far under it.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and they
Yes, got him at third. That's what I want to see. Let's go.
Oh, that was a nice
Beautiful throw, Kyle Lewis.
throw and deliver a strike to third.
Hell yeah.
For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position
Whew.
by making it
I was not sure that that was going to get there. Thankfully, it did.
Corey Lee digging in now. As he
That's
will
a
take look at
okay.
fastball
All right.
in there as that
Do you remember the first pitch of the game?
It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus
Oh,
on
it
making a
didn't.
good pitch
I
right
wanted
here.
it in more.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Lays off that
That was a
time.
horrendous
1-2.
pitch.
2 out here and a runner
Just like
at
to
second.
apologize for everyone for
2
apologize to everyone for how bad that pitch was.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning,
Calm
that's
down,
when you
calm down.
really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
Oh, for
Full now.
God's sake.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Payoff pitch one more time. Left side. Seager has it.
Yeah.
Throw on to first. Gets
Why
it.
did he take so long to throw that? Like, I had way more speed than I was anticipating. He's a 73, and Seager's like, don't worry. Bobble, bobble, and throw. He's safe? Thank God he was out. How big was that? That throw out at third.
To go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jose Marmolejos.
I think he maybe even in that scenario, I try to go home, try to get the out there.
And now the first pitch. Back
Wow,
up the
even
middle,
Marmolejos getting in on the hitting action
so
here.
the base hit puts the first man
He has
forward
good
to
power. I
second
just don't know how to
and
use it. Actually, I think his
they've gotten
no, his power's a lot better
early
against
counts.
righties.
They've gotten
Greinke's a
their
righty.
early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
The next batter will be Evan White. As
Oh
Greinke
boy,
jumps
blew that
out
right
here
by
with
me.
strike
That was
one.
a slow
He's into
fastball, and I
this one
still
at
was
271.
super late on
8
that.
home runs and
All right,
28
can't come unglued.
RBIs.
Can't come out of my idea. Contact swings.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Marmolejos blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag. He's
Safe.
in
He
there.
was safe.
They extend
Oh
the
my
lead to 3.
God.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls.
I think the luck here is that
Absolutely
I don't think the first relay throw was very good. He had to jump to get it. I think that's the difference. Holy shit.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy.
Oh boy, that was a real bad swing. That was a really bad swing.
Strike one.
He blew through the stop sign. It was a bad throw on the relay. If you go back and watch it, he goes up in the air to get that.
0-1, here it comes.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice
There
ball
was no
player.
reason for me to
Put
do
him
that.
on a superstar
There was
level,
no
but you know what?
reason.
They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Oh,
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Dylan Moore.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dylan Moore. He went down swinging to start the home first. As a look, now the pitch. And a
Oh,
swing for
that's
him
not-
yields a foul pop
not what
out
I
of play
wanted.
to the right. One out and a runner on second base. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
that was very surprising. It was quiet, quiet, quiet. Big ol'
1-2 the
scream.
count to the Mariners shortstop.
What the fuck?
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Ooh, I was very lucky to get that. Holy shit.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Next, it'll be Jake Fraley. He bounced out last time up.
Fraley.
Now here's the first offering.
There we go. Good
that's
take
one
right
of the
there.
Toughest pitches to lay off a hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
he's ready. Here's the 1-0. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder to the track, to the wall. And it's gone.
Jake Fraley with a home run? His second of the season? What? Jake Fraley with home run number 2? Oh my goodness.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Just a curveball, 43 power with good enough swing timing, 33-degree launch angle. What the fuck?
At the plate now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
And just like that, it is 6-1. No, that won't do anything.
In the air out toward right center. HOU gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
Wow, Jake Fraley. I do not count on him for home runs. I count on him for speed, and I count on him for just getting contact. That'll extend his hitting streak, by the way, to 24 games.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And now we're just pitching as relaxed as can be.
Now the pitch.
Now we're pitching fucking angry because that was a goddamn strike. Are you shitting me?
Possesses a slugging percentage above the 450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan.
I don't want to damage the bullpen too much, but we might have to get into it.
He misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. 1 ball, no strikes.
We're fine. We're good. We're working with 30 pitches here through 2 full innings. Giving up some hits, though, which I don't really care for. We can turn 2. We're all right.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Thought that was strike number 3 for some reason.
Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2.
I didn't think I was that late, but all right.
Liner in there for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Okay, that is huge. That is huge.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there.
Even giving up 1 run is fine.
Start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Sinker did not drop at all. Oh, suck a fucking wiener. God damn it. Throw a fucking strike.
This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
I held on to it too long. Oh my god.
So next to swing the
Everything's
bat will be
fine.
Carlos
Everything is
Correa.
okay. Everything is fine.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got exactly what I wanted, and I threw the opportunity away.
Set. Here's the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first with time to
Damn
spare,
it.
and the side is retired.
Well, we give up the 1 run. It's not that big of a deal. Still up 6-2.
We'll move on to the bottom of
It's
inning
fine.
number 3.
That was a really bad error, though. I should have hit LB. I should have tried to cancel the throw and reinitiated it, but that's all right. Hi, Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said that anytime you can put 6 runs on the board, you have to feel pretty good about it, and you know that a lot of little things are going right. Now, it's just a matter of maintaining that through the rest of the game. Guys?
Thank you, Heidi. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager over here, 4 for 5
Kyle.
so far this series. Had the 2-run shot in the first inning of the last game.
Greinke gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame
Oh,
pitch.
drat.
There is Altuve. and that's
Fucking
the first
goddamn
out.
shift.
One gone now in the Mariners' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up Shed Long Jr.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm...
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Tucker looks up.
No
And it's
fucking
gone
way.
as they
There you go.
close
Shed Long Jr. with a 2-home-run game. Oh, shit. Yeah. Let's fucking go. All right, now I feel a little better about giving up that 1 run. You don't want to give it up, but got it right back. We're fine. Everything's fine, including the amount of spit that was in my mouth when I hit that F for fine.
Second home run
It's
of the game
fine.
there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Hell yes. Greinke is leaving him over the heart of the plate. And they are already going to go to the bullpen. There we go. Now, if we could just settle Sheffield down a little bit. Granted, one of the runs was not his fault. It was absolutely on me. It's fine. It's fine because A, we have a 5-run lead, and B, we have a 5-run lead. 45 games, 8-3 record, 1 save, 1 converted save, and 1 opportunity. 109.1 innings pitched, 3.05 ERA.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Ty France. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
God, we are only in the bottom of the 3rd, and they are already in the bullpen. Now, if I can improve here, and instead of letting this pitcher eat innings, if I can get him knocked out and get a little more... Ooh, that was a nice slider. Get him out a little bit more quickly, do some damage. The problem is like, I've had games like this where we've been up big early, and they've pulled their starting pitcher, but then I have not made the adjustment, and their relief pitcher comes in for 4 or 5 innings. It doesn't throw a ton of pitches, I got to be able to improve with that.
And the pitch.
That was a good take. That was a bold take. Probably a little too bold. Four-seam slider, changeup, curveball.
This is skied into the air to straightaway
That'll be
center.
an out.
Hap is there, 2 gone.
A little 5-pitch at bat. That's fine.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Jose Martin.
I mean, if I can get him to
He
throw
singled first
10
time
pitches
up.
for the 2 outs, I think that's a good start.
Pitch on the way. As he'll pop this
Ah,
one foul
should have
off
just
the
let that one
left
go.
and out of play.
I was
I know that fastball registered
committed on not
293,
doing that.
But I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles
Fuck.
an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Lifted down the line and left.
Oh, okay. I thought that might have been an out in foul territory.
This is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Unable to
There we
find
go.
the zone with the slider.
They also may have just brought in... I don't think they brought in a starter. Ooh, that's foul. There we go. There we go. Eat through this. 6-pitch at bat.
Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
He really likes
Here's
this
another
spot over
2-2.
here.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
3-2 pitch.
Ooh. Lucky to get a piece of that. I was way in front of that slider. He's really peppering these same spots in the strike zone. I will take that. That was a very long at bat. It's a 8-9 pitch at bat. Shedlong Jr. though, 2 home runs.
Mariners add to their
2
lead
for
thanks
2.
to the solo home run. We played 3
He had, what, a
full.
3-run
It's the
shot
Mariners 7 and
earlier?
the Astros 2.
Look at those numbers. 7 runs, 7 hits. Holy shit. Man, Jake Fraley has a home run.
All set
That
for the
is
start of the
fucking
fourth.
wild.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now the pitch. Pitch to the plate is
There
a
we go.
sinker for a called strike 1.
Gotta be getting off to good starts here. Get them 0-1.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. This is flared out towards second.
Oh, there we go.
And this
Nice
will be
grab.
put away
I don't know why
easily.
that looked so dramatic, but
So next to bat will be Trey Mancini. He collected a base hit his first time up. And the pitch. Here's a slider
oh
to
my
start
god, I
things
just
out.
can't get these
Bat for
sliders to
ball
bite
1.
in enough.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay.
Get there.
Gets him.
Got him right in the leg. We might be in trouble here.
Usual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be
Ooh, someone's revving their
problematic, of
engine.
course, for
Very
him.
cool.
But from the way he's trying to
Very
walk it
large
off, I think
penis
he's gonna
individual.
try to continue. Next to dig in, Kyle Tucker, a base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh my god, he's doing everything. He's absolutely insane. He's going buck wild. 2 incredible defensive plays. 2 home runs. Shedlong Jr. is doing it all. He's probably even revving that engine outside.
Is Evan White. He's 0 for 5.
Well, he's 1 for 6 now. Double ribby run. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot they brought in a new pitcher.
Pitch to him.
All right, let's try and do our best to stay nice and patient here at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That one I should have done something with. That was too passive.
Box right now and clear his head. The first take I understand, nasty pitch, but to take a fastball middle cut to go down 0-2 screams he's sitting on something else. He needs to relax, readjust his sights, and stay in there.
Ooh, that's not what I wanted. That was a... I mean, still a 4-pitch at bat, so not terrible.
And that's the first out of the inning. And there are the final numbers.
Zach Greinke, oh my god, 2.1 innings pitched, 7, 7, and 7. Hits, runs, earned runs, no walks, a strikeout, 29 pitches.
Where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
First pitch on its way. Tom Murphy comes
That's fine.
on with one gone here as he
I'll
looks
take
at
that.
a called strike 1.
Tom Murphy, 2 for 3 with a couple of singles yesterday. Oh,
And they go away
fuck.
here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes.
Wow, Jake Fraley is up on the leaderboard for average.
One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more.
Ooh, yeah, he got me with that slider outside.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2,
Damn.
right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
So now to the plate, Dylan Moore. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses
Okay,
for
that'll
ball
work.
1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High
Oh,
and deep to right center.
that is a ground rule double.
Over the wall.
We're really sending a lot of balls into those stands over there.
Ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well, all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
At the plate, Jake Fraley. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0.
Oh, that was not a one. Nah, wasn't worth swinging at. Oh, that also wasn't worth swinging at.
Correa
Damn.
has a play, and that's the 3rd out. 2-out double left stranded.
Damn
And
it.
Mark and I are back in Seattle in just a moment.
So we've been able to hold Houston scoreless in the odd innings, or scoreless in the even innings, but the odd innings have been trouble. Does that continue? We'll find out after we say,
During the
hi,
commercial
Heidi.
break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The catcher, Corey Lee.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And
That'll
the
work.
inning will start
I will
with a
take that.
ground out, 1 away.
I was kind of mentioning in the last inning that I I'm a little worried that my timing is off with Sheffield's pitching without runners on base. That's happened before this season where I pitched better. I don't think it was Sheffield exactly, but there was another, as a foul ball. There was a game where I gave up so many hits early that I was constantly pitching with runners on the base paths, which quickens up the timing on the back swing, or the down swing or whatever. And it just proved to be such a weird problem. Here he goes, another out. God, he is just all over the place. Shedlong Jr.
Riding forward now is the DH, Yuli Gurriel. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the AB on its way. That's yanked into the stands, strike one.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better.
He already has 3 hits in this game? What the fuck?
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez.
He wanted every bit of that ball out of the stratosphere.
Gurriel at second with 2 down. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
There we go. There we go. That's what you want to see. Fuck yeah, Sheffield.
One left for Houston. They're down 5.
They have 7 hits. 3 of them is that one. 3 hits are from that one guy.
He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. The pitch.
Oh, drats.
Mancini moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. Lifetime in this matchup, he's 1 for 5. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
This might go out as well. That's gone. Kyle Seager with a home run.
Chance to make a play on that one.
That was good vision on that. Saw it just be a hanger and just thought, you know what? That was a contact swing as well. Ah! Woo. Back to a 6-run ball game. Oh, and they got Shedlong Jr. coming up right behind him.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Batter will be Shedlong Jr.
Oh, drats.
Scooped up, and that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring in.
That was a curveball. I was early on it.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Fouled that away. All right, so the Blue Jays win over the Orioles. Houston in a lot of trouble here. Oh, that was a foul off on a slider.
Behind 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on
That'll
it,
be an out.
and
All right.
that will end the inning.
So unfortunately, Shedlong's perfect day comes to an end. I was way too aggressive there.
But add on one
I
more
saw
as
it
the solo
correctly.
shot
I thought it was a
stretches
curveball.
the
I
further.
got that part right.
5 innings
I just was
complete,
over the
and
top
this
of
is
it,
now an
and that's
8-2
not
ball
good.
game.
Okay.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
Oh,
Alex
God.
Bregman.
This
He'll
fucking
try and do
chair.
what he can to work
Crick,
toward
crick,
cutting
crick,
into this big deficit.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch on its way.
I'm pitching fine with him. The timing's not as bad as I thought it would be.
The
But
1-0.
I am struggling with the slider. That has been...
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
has been a bit of an issue over the last couple of weeks. It seems that slider has just not been what I want it to be.
Batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Bregman
Please
gets
no.
his lead at first, nobody out. Hit back up the middle, reined in. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Ian Happ. Now the first pitch. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, yes, baby. Got him on the corner. Let's fucking go.
Still 8-2.
Oh, my goodness. 9 hits, 8 runs. Do have the one error, but that's okay.
Stepping in once again is Jose Marmolejos. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And this one is gone.
That's gone! Another home run! Marmolejos with his 7th. That was off the foul pole.
Solo shot down the line in right. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
How is this guy's energy doing, by the way? He came in the third, so he has 4-5. 2 2/3 innings.
Yeah, Matty B, this has always been known as one of the better pitchers' ballpark. Ken Griffey didn't like to hit here. A-Rod didn't like to hit here. The only guy that seemed to like to hit at this place was Ichiro. Definitely a pitcher's ballpark.
Yeah, without question, Dan. And that's why what they were able to accomplish today with such a high home run total just screams to the ball flying today. Maybe there was a jet stream going out to the gaps. I don't know. But what we saw today is not the norm.
0-1, here it comes.
Oh, fouled away.
No outs, nobody on.
All right, we're whittling that energy down.
Fouled off.
I mean, he has 38 pitches through about 3 innings or so. Okay, now he has 39 pitches through 3 full innings.
Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning.
Probably end with 3 or 4.2
That's
innings.
exactly what they wanted out of
Damn
that
it.
pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Tom Murphy. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
I wonder how Sheffield's energy is doing. We'll warm up Tapia. Might even be able to warm up someone like a Middleton. Fletcher, maybe? Guys that might have a slightly higher ERA.
1 on its way. And that misses
but a big enough
by
lead that maybe we can whittle it down just a little bit, just kind of chip away at it. Probably too late this season,
but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
1 out, nobody on. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And that misses up and in, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
That's okay. That's okay. I kind of thought that was maybe going to be a slider going out of the zone. Ooh, there's the slider. Was not looking for it that time. Early on that one.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
This is good. 7-pitch at bat.
Smoke toward third.
I'll take it. I mean, it's not what I want to see. I'd like to see a hit there, but I'll take a 8-9 pitch at bat. That's all right.
So the lineup flips over and
Just kind of get this guy out of the game, see if we can get into that bullpen a little bit more.
It's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ooh, I tried to pull back. I wanted that to be a check swing, but it was done.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on a 0-2 count.
That was a bold take. Wow, 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 wow. Fucking gone, baby. Fucking gone. Oh, what the hell is this? Where was any of this during the Royals series? Any of this? Oh my God.
Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Damn, what is the pitching coach saying?
Joe Smith coming on in here. 48 games, 2-3 record. 16 holds, 52.2 innings pitched. 3.08 ERA. 38.8 strikeouts to walks. Woo. 205 against righties.
Sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Jake Fraley. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. All right, 1 pitch, 1 out. 400, almost 400 XP. I like this spread though. 3-3-1, 0-1-2. That's good news. I would have loved any of these other runs. Any of these runs could have been translated to the fucking Royals series. God.
Now the pitch. As the sinker to him.
There we go. That's a nice sinker right there.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Hits this one hard the other way.
Oh, look who it is. None other than Shedlock Jr.
So the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Wow, 69th pitch. 69th pitch. Just a nice, crispy out.
Singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right.
Go, 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 go.
And what's the call? It's a home run.
What?
And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right,
what?
The review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board,
I
and there's an instance where the video review got it right.
have no idea what is happening. All right, hold on. We are going to take a look at this replay here. All right, so fouls off a fastball towards first. We are in the top of the 7th. So can I get an angle on this? I have no idea where the ball is. Hold on. Oh, I mean, that's pretty obviously a foul ball. Why does this ball seem so small in comparison to the big old giant foul pole? Yeah, I mean, that's outside. I don't know. I'm a little surprised that was originally called a home run. But it just sliced enough. Okay. After all that, it's an 0-1 count.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's a good take right there. There's a nice sinker inside. Strike 1. Strike 2, excuse me.
He takes
There we go.
three calls
Ooh,
on
that
the
is brutal.
fastball.
That is
Put the striker in
absolutely
there,
brutal.
2 away.
From maybe a home run to getting it overturned to striking out.
Next, here
Just
is
the
Corey
hits just
Lee.
kept coming for
He's
that guy.
2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Hit out towards second.
Oh, it was almost Shedlong Jr. again.
Through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
All right, we're good.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base
Okay.
hit.
Settle down, Sean.
Dan, if they're
Settle
gonna
down.
crack Drew, this has got
Calm
to be
down.
the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of
2
hits,
out
a ton of
damage here.
people on base.
We're okay.
No one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dilo? This pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big.
Oh
hit
my
right here.
God.
Bust through in this one.
Strike 1. to
Thank
start
you
the
for your
at-bat.
mercy, Gurriel. That was a horrendous pitch. Oh my fucking Lord.
Slow little grounder left side. On to first, and the Astros
Whew.
can't cash in.
Okay.
That ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Get up and stretch now here in the Great Northwest. The Mariners lead it 10-2.
Be sure to stretch. 7th inning stretch. Okay, stretch complete.
Now at the plate is
Kyle Lewis, 1 for
He'll
3.
lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Sinker slider, 4-seam fastball.
First offering on its way.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Yeah, that one should have done something with it.
A 1 pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle.
Shouldn't have done anything with that.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next for Seattle, Kyle Seager. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. first pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
All right. Shedlong Jr. on deck.
This is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Does he tease the edge again, or does he?
Here's the 3-1.
Oh.
Down the third baseline. Bases are empty, one man out.
He did. He nibbled again. That's the first strike he's actually thrown out. Okay,
And
that'll work.
another foul ball.
Could have been the one to send me home or send me packing. Everything's been low. I don't want to dip too low.
Pitch. Drilled to first.
Right to him.
Scooped up.
Drats.
He'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Shedlong Jr. stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one.
Shedlong Jr. ripping the ball apart today. Offensively, killing it. Defensively, destroying it. Absolute monster game from Shedlong Jr. I would love to be intentionally walked. That would be the ultimate prize. Oh, also we have another one of those weird situations where the game thinks that it's day.
2 out, nobody on.
This happened, I don't remember exactly when it happened, but it happened here at T-Mobile Park. Oh, that was almost another one. Oh, I missed it by just a hair.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
So it plays the highlight reel and then kind of forgets to readjust to the time of day it should be.
Little chopper back
Fudge pops, that was outside.
Throw in time and the side is
It
retired.
should load correctly. 69 experience.
Go the Mariners, and the lead stays at
There's no
8.
way it's that light.
10-2.
It's 7th inning of the game. It should load correctly the next sequence.
So stepping in.
There you go.
Jordan Alvarez. We're in the 8th.
By the way, should have done this just a bit ago.
Domingo Tapia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
58 games, 4-1 record, 28 holds, 77.2 innings pitched, 1.38 or 3.9 ERA, excuse me, 78 to 3 strikeouts to walks. A little early on that one. It's all right. Yeah, whatever. That one was better. There's a slider. Yipes. Yipes, yipes, yipes. Ah, that was better. Okay, here we go. Top 8. Mariners up 10-2.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's a generous strike. A little surprised to see it called a strike, but that's all right.
This guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
The windup and the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano y mano. He's coming to get him with back.
I cannot believe this game. I can't believe how well this has gone. We gave up the 1 run, and I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Then Shedlong Jr. said, no, we're good. It's cool. I got it. We're just going to crush a couple homers. See ya. Thank you for playing. It was a good run.
Struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Who all? We have 6 home runs in this game. Maybe. I think actually it might be 7 at this point.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. One out, nobody on. Just
There
off
we
the
go.
corner that
There we
time
go.
with a fastball, strike
That's
2.
what I want to see.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here comes the 1-2.
Oh.
You've got a guy that
Come
throws a
on.
good two-seam fastball. You have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here now the 2-2. Is at the
Got him looking.
Strike 3.
That'll work.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
All right, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And that one yanked just foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner.
Ooh, nice grab. Nice grab.
For the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros.
He is not a primary shortstop player, but he made a nice play there. Tapia just disappeared. Yeah, 9:20 p.m. here at the bottom of the 8th inning. The game's like, yeah, it's daytime.
Designated hitter, Ty France. Now the first pitch. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1.
Yeah, way too early. Thought maybe I'd be able to catch something over the heart of the plate because he missed one earlier.
Short, reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now we're going to have a delay as some nitwit has jumped over the railing and is running around in right field. And, of course, we will not show this to you, but suffice to say that local security has got him surrounded, and he can look forward to spending the rest of this evening in the cooler.
Wow. Okay, I have not seen that. Interesting.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Oh, that's not...
Altuve at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
I'm not, like, throwing these at-bats away, but I'm also not super concerned with them. Warm up Middleton, I guess, if it gets a little dicey.
And now a pitch on the way. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning.
69 XP experience. I couldn't decide what word I wanted to go there. Did I want to go with the abbreviation or just say experience? I don't know. Do I still want to change pitchers? Absolutely. Aaron Fletcher, 32 games, 1 and 2, record 7 holds, 38.2 innings pitched, 3.26 ERA, 22 and 3 strikeouts to walks. Pretty high batting averages for both lefties and righties. And bad timing on the first one by me. Still not great timing there. We'll run that one again. Run the slider and the changeup one last time. All right.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
There we go.
Fletcher is at least
Finally getting a slider that bites in on the
power
edge.
slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. The windup and the 0-1. They really bunch him up.
There we go.
He swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So here's Trey Mancini. As he'll take
That is somehow
on the
still a
inside
strike.
corner.
Not great on that
On a
right
1-for-3 thus far.
right side of the right side of the windup, but that's okay.
Into the windup.
Again, not
The
bad
0-1.
or not good. Bad in almost the exact same spot. That was just bad.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the
All
second
right.
out.
All right. 2 down here, top of the ninth. What a wild game for the Mariners.
And into
10
this will be
runs.
the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
7 home runs.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. That's over.
Just missed
It's a
low.
ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet.
Ooh, fouled away.
Reaches to foul this one away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for Houston. 2 and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Struck him out. Houston, good night.
Woo!
Good job there to slam the door for the win.
There we go. Holy shit, what a fucking game. What a game. 10-2, absolute demolition of the Houston Astros, which means that we have sealed a series victory, and we will be opening an Allen and Ginter World Champion Baseball pack at the end of tomorrow's game. So there you go. Shedlong Jr. with a monster game offensively and defensively. He's got to be the player of the game, right? Jake Fraley with the second home run of the season. Kyle Seager got in on the home run train. Dylan Moore got in on the home run train. And they just wouldn't stop flying out of the ballpark. 11 hits, 10 runs, 1 error. 10 hits for Houston, 2 runs across. Wow. Shedlong Jr., your player of the game, 2 for 4, 2 home runs, 4 ribbies, 2 runs scored. Dylan Moore, 2 for 4, home run, double, ribby, run. Kyle Seager, 2 for 4, home run, ribby, 2 runs. Jose Marmolejos, 2 for 4, solo shot, and 2 runs scored. Justice Sheffield picking up win number, I believe it's 12 on the season, 7 innings pitched, 10 hits, a lot of hits. Put our defense in some not super great positions. I feel like a couple of those innings go slightly sideways, and I probably get a little more nervous, and maybe maybe it's not a victory, They got 1 in the first, 1 in the third, And so we were alternating through those first 4 innings. And they had a couple of times where they had a few runners on base with not a ton of outs. We got a couple of key double plays. Very weird game. Zach Greinke got absolutely demolished today. 2.1 innings pitched, 7 hits, given up 1 strikeout, 7 earned runs. Let's check the box score. As we had, let's see. Oh, do they not count home runs? Oh, who else had a... Let's see. Oh. Moore with his 16th home run. Seager with a home run, his 44th. Marmolejos with his 7th. Fraley with his 2nd home run. Shedlong Jr. 2, his 15th and 16th on the season. Seager got his 105th ribby of the season. Man. Wow. Sheffield wins 12-10 on the season. Brought in Tapia and Fletcher. Neither of them gave up a hit. 7 combined strikeouts for the Mariners. What a game for Seattle. 3 in the first, 3 in the second, 1 in the third, 1 in the fifth, 2 in the sixth. That's what you want to see. You want to see that spread. Even if it's 2 here, 1 here, 2 here. That is much better than what we saw in the first game and a lot better than what we saw throughout most of the Royals series. In a little bit of a groove. Feeling good. And that is good to see. 10-2. That'll end the month of August on a positive note. Started on a negative, ended on a positive. We'll see if we can continue this momentum into game number 3. Look for the series sweep at home and wrap up the 7-game homestand against Houston. Casey Sadler on the mound, taking on Framber Valdez. Casey Sadler looking for win number 16. Framber Valdez, 3 games under 500, looking for win number 8. It's an exciting time. The problem is, as I talked about at the top of this, I have not played well on the first of the month. Is it a bad omen? Am I just getting unlucky? I don't know. Tune in tomorrow to find out. Thank you again so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's game. I know I sure did. Blasting balls out of the fucking ballpark. Like, there's no tomorrow. All the home runs need to happen today because nothing's happening tomorrow. I hope. Well, no, wait. I hope the opposite. Please. Let it. Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't even have a winning record on the first of the month. Even if I win the next 2, I'll be 3-4. Doesn't matter. We're going to wrap up the series tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time, right here on youtube.com/Shondasaurus Rex. So be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell, do all that good stuff. And thank you for watching. Go hit yourself a big old homer and go Mariners.